Are you ready to hunt for glory? Season 4 is here, and that means more events with XP, rewards, and fun. This weekend, the Concha Del Mar hosts training days, where both new and veteran players can earn an XP bonus by playing together. In the city, check out Puma Mania. Earn double, triple, or quadruple XP by playing games in Puma gear. Next weekend, aboard the Concha Del Mar, it's Top Deck. All games played on Deck 16 will earn double XP. Meanwhile, the city hosts Mobile One Grand Prix. Start your engines and finish the race for a chance to earn exclusive MyPlayer items and unlimited block boosts. That's it for me. Good luck in your hunt for glory.
Welcome to a new episode of NBA 2K TV. Man, I've waited a long time to say that again.
Yes, welcome back, LD2K. I know that I've missed you so much, as well as Team 2K TV and the 2K community. I know you probably are a little bit rusty, but it's time to get back to work. I think you want to introduce our first segment for us?
Of course, Season 4 is live, Hunt for Glory, and we have all the details breaking it down for you. So, let's jump right in.
Not rusty at all. Good job.
As the ice of Season 3 melts away, honor awaits in Season 4, Hunt for Glory. This season is a big one. First, in the city, you'll see some major changes to your affiliation courts, new layouts, and complete court redesigns. This is looking nice. And we'll be seeing our first Legends of 2K22. So what kinds of prizes are in store for you?
Well, if it's drip you're after, you'll be looking sharp with a Hunt for Glory scarf at level 15, beanie at 17, flannel at 21, and a snazzy suit at 37.
Add flair with a Solomon Kintsugi ball at level 5 and roll with style at level 30 in your Art Camo go-kart. Look out.
Then flex on the competition with new emotes at levels 12, 16, 20, and 25. My team will be pumped up with a box of 10, yes, that's 10 maxed out packs at level 36. And there's a whole lot more to find along the way, including skills boosts, banners, and performance improving clothing items.
Need a boost grabbing that XP? We have you covered for a half hour of double XP at level 9, hour at 28, and 2 full hours at levels 32 and 38. Dominate with an extra badge point at 39, and then let them hear you roar with the level 40 reward of Season 4, a Tiger. That's right, the Tiger is back.
Not only that, if you reach level 40 in all 3 previous seasons, hitting the milestone in Season 4 will give you Legend status.
That Legend prize is under wraps for now, but with so many great rewards, we know you'll be flying through levels in this new Season 4 Hunt for Glory. Good luck out there. Your journey begins now. Go get your glory.
Welcome to the Hunt for Glory, Season 4 in NBA 2K22 and my team.
In this season, you can expect a bunch of firsts, including multiple signature challenges from both Dwayne Wade and Candace Parker.
And for the first time ever, Candace Parker is available in my team. That's right, on your way to level 40, you can earn a Diamond Candace Coach card, and I have a feeling that once you do, your wins are gonna start to stack up pretty soon.
As she leads your best lineup from the sidelines, for the first time in 2K22, you can earn level 40 on day 1 of the season. 150,000 XP is available right now, but only if you completed the Showdown tier in Season 3's Unlimited.
And you're gonna want that XP because Season 4 presents the largest level 40 reward yet. Galaxy Opal Yao Ming. 7.5 feet of greatness to protect the paint against any opponent.
Yao is leading the Galaxy Opal train, but SGA, Reggie Lewis, Pascal Siakam, Tony Parker, Danny Granger, Maurice Lucas, and Baron Davis are all getting Opal reward cards for this season as well.
Season 4 also has an expansion on the new clutch time mode. Drain 4-pointers and earn double the rewards as last season, or go offline in triple threat, where rewards go all the way up to 1,000 wins.
There's always so much going on in my team.
So go earn Coach Candace and level 40 Yao, and we'll see you next time.
Welcome back to Expert Tips. I'm Mike Wang, Gameplay Director for NBA 2K, and today let's talk about defense in NBA 2K22. It's one thing to be an offensive juggernaut, but you can be a next-level player when you can dominate at both ends of the floor. To guard the player closest to the ball, press the Swap Player button. If you want to guard a particular player, press the icon Swap bumper and choose the player's icon closest to the player you want to defend. To increase your defensive intensity while moving with the left stick, hold the Intense D trigger. If you need to move faster while playing your Intense D, you can also add the Sprint trigger. If you want to contest a shot with a block attempt, try to time the release of the shot by the offensive player and press the block button. For a more aggressive swat block attempt, hold the Sprint trigger before you press the block button. Keep in mind that the more aggressively you play, the higher the probability of committing a foul. To do a vertical contest and avoid fouling, hold the left stick away from the shooter when you press the block button. This will allow you to go straight up with verticality and reduce your foul chances. There may be times when your matchup doesn't have a very strong handle of the ball. If that's the case, try pressing the steal button to poke the ball away to cause a turnover. Make sure not to spam the button and properly time your steal attempt. The best time to steal is when the ball handler is in the middle of a dribble move or exposing the ball on the same side as the defender. If you mistime the steal attempt, you can be called for a foul or get beat defensively off the dribble. NBA players are the best in the world, and there may be moments when you can't stop them. If that's the case, try putting your team's best defender on a player that is cooking. To do this, press the icon matchup bumper, select the icon of the defender on your team, and select the offensive player on the court from the list that appears on the side of the screen.
For him, last game against the Heat in Miami. It's stolen by Leonard.
If your best defender is still having problems getting a stop, try holding the icon matchup bumper to send a double team. Hopefully, the double team will force the offensive player to get rid of the ball.
Shoots over Jackson. A big-time effort.
There are several ways to play smart defense without being called for a foul. Take advantage of using your hands with a pro stick. If you hold the right stick up, your player will hold their hands up. This is good for deflecting passes as well as bothering some shot attempts. If you move the pro stick left or right, you will move your hands to play the passing lanes and hopefully deflect a pass for a steal. If you want to contest a shot without fouling, move towards the offensive player attempting the shot and flick the pro stick up quickly. If you ever find yourself in a situation where you are a smaller player that can't contest shots, we have a few tricks you can place up your sleeve. If you find yourself close to or in the paint with a guard and the offensive player is about to attack the rim, try pressing and holding the take charge button. You might draw an offensive foul to cause a turnover. Or if you're a smaller player getting posted up by a big man, try tapping the take charge button to pull the chair from under them. This will make the offensive player lose their balance and possibly lose the ball. That's it for now. Get out there, lock up your opponents, and get those wins.
Designers, listen up. Did you know that there are 3 different areas in 2K22 where you can create a custom jersey? My Team, MyLEAGUE, or MyNBA, and Pro-Am let you take the creative for your team's look, and we want to see what you come up with. Create your custom team jersey and share it with us over social media using the hashtag 2KTVJersey. And you just might see your design in a future episode of 2KTV. Remember, we want to see original designs, so keep it custom, no licensed logos or artwork. Now get out there and create.
The My Team Unlimited tournaments are coming up in March, and with the last game day in the books, we now have 48 of the 64 slots filled.
We've been checking in with qualifiers, and leading up to the tournaments, we will be introducing you to some of the competitors.
This week, we welcome the unsold product.
Yo, this your boy Unsold. Unsold product, go by Unsold for short. Made in next gen qualifier game day number 2. How y'all doing out there today? The road for qualification really being somewhat difficult for me. I'm a lot older than a lot of the younger top guys in my team. And I know because I watched some of them. The first game day wasn't great for me. I placed top 10 and I was upset at myself. Second game day, I want to say at the end of the game day, I placed 6th, and somehow I ended up qualifying. And I got the message. I was actually doing a final exam hooked up to an NI Elvis 2 board. And my professor, I stopped and I paused, and he was like, "What's wrong?" I was like, "Yo, I just got an email." He was like, "What you mean you got an email?" And I was like, "Dr. Davis, I just got an email. Like, I qualified for the 250K qualifier. Like, I tried this last year. Like, I felt like I was good enough to do it, but I just wasn't there yet. And now I got an email saying I qualified." It was like, "You serious?" I was like, "Yeah, like, it's the 250K qualifier." And he didn't even know what that meant, but to me, I was so excited, and I liked it a lot. It meant the world. I mean, personally, I got 4 kids and a wife. I love to buy my family a home, somewhere to start it. I love to get my family a home. I love to be able to pay off some of these student loans. You know, move forward. I graduate in 2 months, so it's like time goes on, and like this will be a big stepping stone for me, like a big stepping stone for me. So I want to be able to do that for my family and for myself. I don't necessarily say I have a strategy, but I will tell anybody and everybody this: badges mean something. Don't use all the badges that you're gonna grind it for in one player. Like, use your badges and use them wisely. Anybody going into the next game day, stay focused, keep your head up, go in it with a positive attitude, and just try to do your best. No matter if you win, lose, you grind all 4 hours, no matter if you get an error code, stay focused the whole time. Like, just continue grinding, because any day could be your day. It can happen for anybody. I want to shout out Ty, Splash, Nike. I watched a lot of them guys on Twitch, and to say I'd be here without them today is a lie. I just want to say appreciate y'all boys, and y'all keep grinding, keep doing what y'all do. Y'all helping a lot more people than y'all know.
Remember, it's not too late to get into one of the $250,000 My Team Unlimited tournaments. Yes, the final qualification game day is Saturday, February 19th. Circle it on your calendars.
And to help get your lineups ready, make sure to check back in right here on 2K TV with tips and strategies from some of the qualifiers who made it in.
I'm Michael Biamani, voice of the Miami Heat. Your holiday break was full of highlights. You shared them, and we pulled some of the most impressive for this week's top plays.
Oh my God.
Kid TTV launches us with a second chance dunk. Watson Foley in My Career with this long lob over 2 Laker defenders. Ad Bacon sizzles past the defenders from the wing. Gavin Smith 49 calls ISO in the clutchest of clutch time moments. 3! Rotating over to the wreck with Crash Bandit K, who spins this way, then that way. It's Vince Carter, always one of the most fun My Team cards. Power dunks are always great, but maybe Raffle Baby is even more rewarded here for the pro-level move to the finish and the behind-the-back slam dunk. Remember that you could be on 2K TV. Submit your best plays over social media using the hashtag 2KTVWow. See you inside your next Miami Heat game in NBA 2K22.
We'll have even more updates on what's new in Season 4 next week, so be sure to check back right here at 4 p.m. Pacific Time on Friday.
And check us out on social media. We're at NBA 2K_2KTV. Go show Chris some love on social media too for being back on 2KTV. Are you ready to end the show, Chris?
I am. Enjoy the game, and I'll be looking for you in them 2K streets. I'm ready to get some dubs on y'all, so see you out there.
And we'll see you next week. Bye.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Tonight, we'll see the Miami Heat as they play against the Toronto Raptors at Scotiabank Arena. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Jimmy Butler has a single-minded focus. He said, I don't need an MVP. I don't care about anybody's opinion. No trophy means anything except for the Larry O'Brien. I want to be a champion. I mean that. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to win.
I don't doubt him, Allie. Thanks very much. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You take a look at the Heat. They're in 5th place, right in the middle of the conference. Still time to improve that positioning. And, of course, there's Toronto, far behind in the standings.
Well, I think for Miami, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. Johnson is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. And for Toronto, Van Vliet teams with Anunoby on the perimeter. Pascal Siakam out there with Hassan Whiteside. And it's Mitchell in at the 1. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Now here's Lowry. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Butler passes to Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. From about 16, the offensive rebound. Now the Raptors with it. Mitchell, the pass to Van Vliet. And he drives in. Count it.
Now Fred Van Vliet, never afraid to mix it up, able to take contact and get the shot off anyway.
Lowry outside. Pass to Adebayo. Butler against Anunoby. Fades. And no good, trying to use the glass. Here's Van Vliet. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Van Vliet's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, if you think about Fred Van Vliet's handle and his ability to operate at different speeds, you understand how effective he can be on the drive.
Now here's Butler. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Outside Johnson. Takes a 3. And again, the Heat missing. Here's Toronto now. The Heat beat them last time when those two met at Miami.
Yeah, they found buckets very hard to come by, and you could tell it frustrated them to no end.
I thought the striking thing was how little offense they generated. It doesn't matter how stout your defense is when you play that poorly on the offensive end.
Butler with the bucket.
Jimmy Butler's so consistent from the mid-range, and if the defense wants to take away the 3 in the restricted area, work that shot, no problem.
Now here's Mitchell. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Whiteside, the pass to Anunoby. Whiteside with a screen on Lowry. Here's Mitchell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
First team foul.
No debate there. He got
At
hammered.
the line for Toronto. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 4 to start. Hero for 3, and he buries his first look.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings. And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Now here's Lowry. 10 points in his last outing. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Butler. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Butler's gotten his second bucket of the game. And Hero's solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Hero outside. Fires from deep. The rebound by Whiteside. Toronto trailing. Siakam. Pass to Mitchell. Pass to Whiteside. Three-pointer. He's off on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this. It looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
Free throw's good, Adebayo. And looking ahead to All-Star Weekend, Doris, if you could watch only one event, which would it be?
You know, B.A., some of my fondest memories as a fan, as a young person, was the dunk contest. You know, Dominique Wilkins, the human highlight reel, Michael Jordan, even watching Dwight Howard early on in his career participate in that. You know, the electric athleticism is eye-popping. Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Here's Siakam, coming off a 22-point game against Atlanta.
And the number of points he got at the foul line shows how tough he was to defend.
Now here's Johnson, 4-point game. Siakam with the defensive effort. Whiteside with a screen on Johnson. The drive by Siakam. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Here's Whiteside. He gets it in there.
with the assist.
Miami has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Lowry finds Butler. Not going to go that time. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. The Raptors have gone 3 of 9, struggling so far. And it's Mitchell, the miss. The Heat with the lead. To the paint. Stolen by Siakam. Van Vliet on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. Van Vliet misses. Heat shooting 33% in the first quarter. Pass to Hero. And there's a whistle that goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And the Raptors making a change here. Nuaba's checked in.
Raptors, David Nuaba.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Now Butler. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Boston.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Here's Siakam, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
It is still.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Forbes checked in for Mitchell. Achua's checked in for Miami. Jackson comes in for Lowry. Here's Forbes. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Outside Nuaba. Pass to Van Vliet. Here's Forbes. Shot clock at 6. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And the basket by Siakam.
That's showing you that Siakam understands in pick and roll. If I can get myself to open space, I'll get an open shot.
Outside Butler. Back to Hero. Driving inside. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
To the right side. Here's Siakam. No good. And the Heat going the other way now.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Rejected by Siakam.
Well, there you see the wingspan of Pascal Siakam. Send it back.
Here's Butler. Great D that time from Nuaba.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Pass to Siakam. There's the block. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Flynn comes in for Fred Van Vliet. The Heat making a switch here. Here's Flynn. And the Raptors miss again. Miami's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Butler passes to Jackson. Nuaba against Butler. Pass to Robinson. 6 to shoot. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
Nuaba against Butler. Nuaba can't get it to go. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 16-5 run. Jackson, the pass to Achua. Pass to Butler. Oh, got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher. And check out the NBA's top 3-point shooters over the course of the past month. OG Anunoby, second. And, of course, Bryn Forbes.
Their consistency from range is unbelievable. It's what every team in the league is looking for these days.
Nuaba against Butler. 5 to shoot. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, that's a little nastiness to Jimmy Butler's game. He says, you want me to get close to the cup? I got that.
Outside Nuaba. Pass to Anunoby. Launches a 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Always a bonus when points has come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Here's Flynn. 11 points for him last game against Atlanta. Outside Anunoby. No good with the triple.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Butler finds Jackson. Achua with it. Pass to Robinson. Outside Butler. From downtown. Shot that time, not on target. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Here's Flynn, defended by Jackson. Boucher a screen on Jackson. Here's Flynn, kicks it out to Anunoby. Pass to Forbes. The three ball. Achua with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Toronto trailing. Here's Flynn. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Forbes. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. And Toronto calls time here. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
And coming into that one, honestly, they were hoping to pull off an upset, but the talent differential was just too much to overcome.
You have the sense that they expected that result. Once they dug themselves into a hole, I thought they let go of the rope.
Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Cruise.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Kyle Lowry.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Nwaba, screen on Robinson. A nice shot by Forbes.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Now here's Jackson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Nwaba against Butler. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
at the line for
All right, well, look at
Toronto.
how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Miami's gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Jackson with it. 11 points for him last game against Boston. And the dunk by Jackson.
What a display of court awareness from Jackson. Coaches value guys who can effectively execute in pick and rolls.
Boucher a screen on Jackson. Shot from 12, and that's good for 2.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Achua. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Celtics in Boston.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And there's the screen. Clock at 6. Anunoby covering. And Anunoby pulls it down. And for the Raptors, they're shooting around 32% to begin this game. Anunoby a screen on Robinson. To the middle. Got a piece of it. 23 seconds left in the first. Outside Butler. And he drops it in from the low post. Butler's got 12.
Well, guess who, guys? Jimmy Butler again. He has got his fingerprints all over this game.
Jimmy Butler getting it done for Miami. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. We'll be right back with you shortly. And after not always meshing with his previous teams, Jimmy Butler sure seems happy to be on the Miami Heat.
I'm so fortunate to be able to work with and for an organization like this one. And then, man, I got some incredible teammates, like for real. Some really good ones that love coming in to work every day and busting their tail, knowing that good things are gonna come from it.
Well, I tell you, Grant, Butler's so driven.
I mean, uncompromising. He found a team that trusted him enough to make him the foundation.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Tyler Hero. He's out there with Jackson. Duncan Robinson is out there with Bam Adebayo.
Boy, when you watch Fred VanVleet, now an NBA champion, incredible to think that he went undrafted back in 2016, and that was after what was a tremendous college career.
Now here's VanVleet, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That'll be a second foul of the game. Mitchell's checked in for Toronto. And Miami also making a switch. Johnson's checked in. The Heat with the lead. And just look what he did in college. VanVleet often saved his best play for the biggest games, Dory.
Yeah, he did, and that translated to the NBA because he played a key role in the Raptors championship run. He has that clutch gene. He is fearless. And guys, I'm just going to call it. Fred VanVleet is a winner. This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Robinson, a screen on VanVleet. On the attack, Hero. Outside Robinson. Back to Hero. Pass to Jackson for three. Connects from downtown. Jackson's got 5 now.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first, also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray, and you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort.
Lowry, he's checked in for Miami. He's off on the second, and the middle aspect of the game so important. Doris, can you give an example of the type of play that demonstrates a player processing at a high level?
Well, no question, B.A. On the defensive end of the floor, number one, do you have game plan discipline? Do you know your opponent's personnel? Can you force them to an area of the floor they're not comfortable or to his weak hand? On the offensive end, do you understand the angles necessary to set a great screen? Do you understand how to process a play as it's going and make quick decisions? So much goes into winning on both ends.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. And the Heat lead by 8.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Here's Siakam. Denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot blocking threat.
Pass to Nwaba. Lays it up and banks it in. Nwaba's got 7 points in the game.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Outside Johnson. Over Nwaba. No good. A bit long that time.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And here's Siakam for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Hero, the pass to Lowry. Johnson a screen on Mitchell. Here's Lowry over Boucher. Lowry no good. Toronto has gone 2 of 3 from the 3-point line in the second. Siakam, and then Siakam with the jam.
Well, we know that Fred VanVleet can be relied upon to find the open man. This guy's so consistently good at it.
Lowry against Mitchell. And he lobs it up. Tipped. Lowry, the pass to Johnson. Puts the move on. Oh, rejected by Boucher. And he gets it back. Lowry, good.
This guy has rebounded his position for as long as he's been in the league. Kyle Lowry, a very willing rebounder.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Boy, what a pick back in 2016. Late first round. Pascal Siakam goes on to win the most improved player 3 years after he was drafted.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls. And yeah, it's been incredible to watch Siakam evolve into an all-star, Doris.
Yeah, and one that's got a lot of work to get better still. Like, this guy is a good shooter trying to become a knockdown shooter. We obviously know he's dangerous in transition. He'd like to be able to create more for his teammates. The ceiling's so high for Pascal.
Siakam hits them both.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Here's Lowry. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. And the Heat lead by 6.
The tenacity of the play by Kyle Lowry pushes through the contact and scores it.
Here's Mitchell. That one off the back iron and out.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
To the inside. It's tipped. And stolen by Adebayo. Mitchell against Lowry. Hero outside. Back to Lowry. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, for the most part, they've taken care of the ball. I mean, that's one of the few mistakes they've made in what has been a good half.
The Raptors making a switch here. Whiteside's checked in.
Hassan Whiteside.
Van Vliet against Hero. Pass to Whiteside. Now here's Mitchell. Whiteside with a screen on Lowry. The 3 from Mitchell. They get it back. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew. Look who's coming off the court. Come on and get loud for your Northside Crew.
Achua's checked in for Miami. And right here, an intimidating group. The leaders in blocked shots over the past month. Number 1, Hassan Whiteside. 4th, Bam Adebayo.
And guys have been thinking twice about shooting when these two are in the area. An impressive display of shot blocking from these guys.
Now here's Hero. 20 points for him last game against the Celtics in Boston. Lowry with it. Now Whiteside defending. Adebayo. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Well, this guy is a champion, and Kyle Lowry understands how to move the basketball.
The floater. Van Vliet misses.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Robinson, a screen on Van Vliet. Over Nwaba. Lowry, no good.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Mitchell against Lowry. Outside Nwaba. 6 on the shot clock. Boucher right side. Three-pointer off the mark. For Miami, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Hero. Outside Robinson. Achua with it, covered by Boucher. Hero outside. From deep. That shot off the mark. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Whiteside. Over Adebayo. Whiteside, the pass to Boucher. Van Vliet against Hero. Fires from the wing. Van Vliet misses. Miami has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Inside. And Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Without a second was a t-shirt. All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Northside crew. Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crews.
And the Raptors with some changes. Anunoby, he's checked in for Nwaba. Forbes comes in for Van Vliet. And it's Flynn in for Mitchell. Here's Flynn, averaging around 6 a game. Pass to Whiteside. There's a screen by Whiteside. Shot clock at 6. Out left to the wing. Shoots over Jackson. And again, Toronto, no good.
Oh, love the intensity once they're hitting the boards.
Here's Hero. Takes a step back. Here's Butler. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Butler's got 14 points.
They have no answer defensively inside. I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Over to the wing. Here's Boucher for 3. On target from range. Boucher's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Jackson, pass to Achua.
Toronto foul. Malachi Flynn. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Achua with a screen on Whiteside. There's the drive. Oh, rejected by Boucher. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher. Achua with a screen on Anunoby. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Miami ball.
Shot clock at 3. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry.
I'll tell you, the skilled defensive effort right there. OG Anunoby contesting shots, exactly what you would hope for.
Here's Forbes. He's guarded by Hero. Back to Forbes. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And now just a 5-point Heat lead. Miami has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Jackson with it. And it's Boucher picking him up. Jackson can't get it to go. Toronto has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Forbes. He's guarded by Hero. Pass to Whiteside. Whiteside with a screen on Jackson. Back to Whiteside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Jackson on the wing. To the inside. Achua with a screen on Whiteside. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Back to Flynn. Whiteside with a screen on Jackson. Flynn on the attack. It's deflected. And here's Jackson. Pass to Hero. And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Miami Heat. On Saturday, they'll go up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets. Then on Monday, they'll be facing Bradley Beal and the Washington Wizards.
And for their matchup with New Orleans, they can't come out too pumped up just because they're facing the top team in the West. If they can minimize mistakes and not give away points, they could come out with a big victory.
The Heat with the lead. Jackson left side. Achua with the dunk.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Here's Forbes. He's guarded by Hero. And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achua. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. 13 foul. Now into the lineup for your Raptors.
17 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Whiteside. Siakam left side. 6 to shoot. And Hero grabs the board. Lets the 3 fly. The shot no good. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Heat out in front, up by 7. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
48.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches rather than just one. So we just got to do a little bit better job of getting off it and relocating a little bit.
Patience is a virtue. Thank you, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody. The first half is in the books, and guys, how about Jimmy Butler? Man alive.
Lighting up the scoreboard. I bet you wish you had that feeling, AJ. Even just once.
Oh, I love that action.
I know you wanted that. His teammates are going to him over and over, and for good reason. He's in the zone, and that's a special feeling.
And guys, a look now at who's been really lighting it up from outside the arc.
And the highlight of the All-Star Weekend for some people is the three-point contest. They'll be following the selection process very closely.
Unlike the dunk contest, it's just plain and simple. No props, no extra dudes on the floor. It's you, a rack of balls, a timer, and the rim.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Anunoby the 3 with Siakam at the 4. Mitchell out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Whiteside in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Now here's VanVleet. He's got 7. Siakam outside. Lets it fly. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Siakam's got 9.
Yeah, Pascal Siakam now with a tighter handle, now can manipulate the defense as that guy dictating action in pick and roll play.
Mitchell against Lowry. Butler up top. Lowry outside. Launches it. Rebound by the Raptors. Anunoby's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mitchell finds VanVleet. Pass to Anunoby. From deep 3-point range. And they get it back. Now here's Siakam. Fires the 3. Pure from 3-point range. 12 points for him.
Boy, how far has the shot, the perimeter game of Siakam come? His rookie year, he made 1 3 all season. Remember that.
Now here's Butler. 14 points for him. And it's Butler with the jam.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Outside Anunoby. Back to Mitchell. VanVleet outside. Pass to Whiteside. Good. And VanVleet gets the assist. VanVleet's got 3 assists now in this one.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Now here's Lowry. Butler, a screen on Mitchell. That's tipped. And it's stolen by VanVleet. Siakam outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. 6 on the shot clock. Whiteside with a screen on Lowry. Here's VanVleet. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And he recovers it. They retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third.
Toronto foul.
The Heat making a switch here. Robinson's checked in.
In for the Heat, Duncan Robinson.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Down low. Robinson with a steal. Now Adebayo. He has 6. Nails it from 3.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team. The ability to knock down jumpers.
There's a screen. VanVleet outside. And VanVleet again missing.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
It's good. And it's a 7-point Miami lead.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Boy, Kyle Lowry is such a tough player, and I mean that physically and mentally. Whatever team he plays for, he's the leader, and he sets the tone.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
The Raptors have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Pass to Siakam. There's the 3. The rebound by Lowry. Lowry's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. You know, it's amazing to think, Doris, that before 2019, some critics questioned whether Lowry could lead a team to a championship.
Well, those questions are now over because this guy has had a history of stepping up in the biggest moments. He will fight you tooth and nail for every inch of real estate between the lines. This is one of the most competitively tough players in the league.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Boucher's checked in for Whiteside, and it's Nwaba in for Anunoby. Johnson passes to Adebayo. Oh, Siakam with the block. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Well, you think about the lead that Chris Boucher made last season. Consistency from 3. That helped open up his entire offensive arsenal.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
They keep piling on the assist, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
They've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
And he drops the first.
I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Mitchell against Lowry. Pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3. Doesn't go that time.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
Van Vliet against Adebayo. Now Mitchell. Nwaba, pass to Boucher. He buries it from 3. Boucher's got his second basket of the night.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Butler. 16 points for him. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Outside Mitchell. Boucher a screen on Lowry. Mitchell the pass to Boucher. Johnson with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Nwaba finds Mitchell. This for the tie. And it's good on the layup. It's a tie ball game.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Now here's Butler. Adebayo a screen on Nwaba. And it's Butler off the drive. And finished off by Adebayo.
See, right there in the screen and roll, Butler showing the capacity to create for others. I love that.
Looking to end this cold spell. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Lowry. Back to Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Robinson. The 3. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. And it's a 5-point Miami lead.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Fans, allow the section get free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Northside crew. Look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Northside crew.
And the Raptors with some changes. Forbes comes in for Van Vliet, and it's Flynn in for Mitchell. Here's Flynn. Fast break, here we go. Jackson with it. Achua with a screen. The drive by Jackson. Oh, good D by Boucher. Toronto has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Forbes. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
Robinson on the wing. He's got 10. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Jackson. And too long on the shot. The Raptors have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Siakam with a screen on Robinson. Here's Forbes. And it's Miami with a rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Jackson outside. He takes it in. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Toronto's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Siakam with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Flynn. Pass to Boucher for the lead. Rebound by the Heat. Achua's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Butler. Excellent D there from Siakam. Toronto trailing. This for the tie. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Jackson. 5 points in the game. Pass to Achua. Butler on the wing. Clock at 6. And again, the Heat missing. The Raptors shooting just around 34% in this game so far. A little mid-range shot is up. Off the left rim and out. And for the Heat, they're shooting about 43% on this one. Now here's Jackson. To stop the drought. All right, let's take a look at the leaderboard and see the small forwards who have been picking the most pockets this season. Jimmy Butler on top.
He's a guy the offense is very aware of. That's how good this small forward is defensively. A real pest.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Whiteside, he's checked in for Boucher. Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Butler. And so Jackson nails both of them. Toronto's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Flynn, defended by Jackson. Flynn on the attack. Here's Whiteside. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Whiteside's got 4 points in the quarter.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Robinson with a steal. Fast break, Miami. That shot off. Now Toronto takes it the other way. There's a minute 12 left in the third. Here's Flynn, defended by Jackson. Whiteside with a screen on Adebayo. Clock at 4. Siakam, no good.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Adebayo passes to Hero. Yes! And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Hero's got 11 points.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pass to Forbes. 4-3. He drops it from range.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Here's Jackson. To the middle. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And Anunoby, he's checked in for Toronto. Toronto has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Here's Forbes. Whiteside with a screen on Hero. No good from three-point range. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's the Heat up 3. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Setting the floor for Miami. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Bam Adebayo is out there with James Johnson. And it's Jackson in at the point. Hero for 3. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, just terrific unselfishness from the veteran forward. Jimmy Butler more than willing to pass if he finds a teammate open.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Mitchell. Whiteside with a screen on Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Forbes. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Heat with the lead. Adebayo passes to Jackson. And here's Hero. Here's Adebayo. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Hero against Van Vliet. Outside Mitchell. Down low. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Jackson, pass to Butler. The drive by Jackson. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6. from the wing. Rebound by the Raptors. Whiteside's got 11 rebounds in the game. Now here's Van Vliet. He's guarded by Hero. Whiteside with a screen on Hero. With the drive. Yes, it's good.
Well, we've seen consistently that Fred Van Vliet can score on the interior, even if it's against size.
Jackson against Mitchell. Jackson pass to Johnson. Hey, from beyond the arc. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 4 assists in the game. Van Vliet against Hero. Van Vliet, the pass to Whiteside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Whiteside's got 4 points now in the quarter.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Jackson against Mitchell. Pass to Johnson. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Now here's Van Vliet. Mitchell with the ball. Whiteside with a screen on Jackson. Here's Mitchell, and he drives in. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. The Raptors making a switch here. Siakam's checked in, and Miami also making a switch. Lowry, he's checked in for Jackson. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Anunoby. And again, Toronto no good. Miami's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. He tries for 3. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Now here's Van Vliet. Knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. To the paint. Takes a 13-footer. Adebayo, no good.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Here's Siakam. Denied by Adebayo. And here's Johnson. And there's the drive. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. And it's a 10-point Miami lead.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Johnson against Siakam. Johnson with the defensive effort.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these. And sends it home with some pass.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Right now, let's embrace his fans. Get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew.
check in with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling, guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
Thanks for that, Allie. Mitchell against Lowry. Now Van Vliet. Whiteside with a screen on Hero. 4 on the clock. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Here's Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Adebayo, a screen on Van Vliet. Pass to Adebayo. Out to the right wing. Here's Lowry. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Heat lead by 12.
Yeah, this guy has spent a lot of his career in the painted area and knows how to finish. Kyle Lowry inside.
Mitchell against Lowry. Mitchell's shot is good.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
For Miami, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Pass to Butler. And Whiteside with a block. And they're able to recover. It's Johnson with a drive. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Whiteside.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Siakam with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Denied by Adebayo. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Johnson against Siakam. Going inside.
Wow. Since the break, he has struggled to get going.
And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Hero against Van Vliet. Hero, no good. The Raptors shooting only 35% so far. Pass to Mitchell. The kick out to Van Vliet. 6 to shoot, and here's Siakam for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
They get it again. Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Mitchell finds Van Vliet. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's Whiteside. Shoots over Johnson. Whiteside can't get it to go. Miami has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Johnson against Siakam. Kicks it to Hero. Off target with the 3. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Puts it up from 12. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Outside Butler. Looking to get it going. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 6 assists here tonight. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Hero against Van Vliet. Adebayo with the rejection.
Just not his night offensively. That's part of why they fell behind.
Hero against Van Vliet. Hero, no good. Toronto shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Here's Van Vliet. To the inside. Here's Anunoby. And he dunks it down.
The vertical of OG Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with a board.
Pass to Butler. Unable to get that one. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Van Vliet on the wing. Back to Anunoby. Now Mitchell. Here's Siakam. Covered by Johnson. Fires the three. Siakam, no good.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Back to Adebayo. Outside for Butler. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. The three from Mitchell knocks down the triple.
Well, OG Anunoby is going to continue to develop his game, and that pass, that was pretty.
Butler against Anunoby. Butler with the bucket. Butler's got 20 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Ladies and gentlemen, your north side crew. Look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Northside crew.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Bam Adebayo.
And there was absolutely nothing they could do to slow him down in this one. It seemed like every shot he put up went in. And his teammates responded smartly by continuing to feed him all night.
You know, I got to applaud his incredible energy out there tonight. Losing again was not an option for him. He wouldn't settle for anything other than a win. Not a lot of time left for the Raptors in this one.
2 minutes remaining in regulation.
Siakam outside. On the take. There's another block. Oh, you can't throw the weak sauce around him.
No, you can't, B.A. I mean, he's sending everything back.
.156 left in the fourth quarter here. Inside. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Whiteside. Down low. Here's Anunoby. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, OG Anunoby is just continuing to add to his skill set. Nice finish on the interior.
Now here's Hero. To the middle. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Whiteside. Pass to Siakam. There's a minute 17 left in the fourth quarter. From the high post. It's hauled in by the Heat. They've led by as many as 14. And he's going for the oop here. And Adebayo slams it in.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Heat.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
It's just a great matchup for them, and they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Bam Adebayo.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Here's Hero, and it's blocked by Whiteside. Mitchell, the pass to Siakam.
Boy, Pascal Siakam can put a ton of pressure on the defense. This guy has a physicality that you love.
For Toronto, Pascal Siakam taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. And it's the Heat with the ball, leading by 12. Lowry outside. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Jimmy, you had it going. How big did that hoop look tonight?
It was pretty big. That's what I pride myself on. My teammates kept giving me the ball even when I didn't want the ball, telling me to score, be aggressive. When you got teammates like that, your confidence is through the roof.
They know who their leader is, no doubt about it. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everyone.